The best and most beautiful things in the world cannot be seen or even touched. They must be felt with the heart. Optimism is the faith that leads to achievement. Nothing can be done without hope and confidence. Keep your face to the sunshine and you cannot see a shadow. Alone we can do so little. Together we can do so much. Walking with a friend in the dark is better than walking alone in the light. Never bend your head. Always hold it high. Look the world straight in the eye. What we have once enjoyed we can never lose. All that we love deeply becomes a part of us. Character cannot be developed in ease and quiet. Only through experience of trial and suffering can the soul be strengthened, ambition inspired, and success achieved. The only thing worse than being blind is having sight but no vision. Everything has its wonders, even darkness and silence, and I learn, whatever state I may be in, therein to be content. Although the world is full of suffering, it is also full of the overcoming of it. Avoiding danger is no safer in the long run than outright exposure. The fearful are caught as often as the bold. Your success and happiness lies in you. Resolve to keep happy, and your joy and you shall form an invincible host against difficulties. Security is mostly a superstition. It does not exist in nature, nor do the children of men as a whole experience it. Avoiding danger is no safer in the long run than outright exposure. Life is either a daring adventure, or nothing. True happiness is not attained through self-gratification, but through fidelity to a worthy purpose. What I am looking for is not out there, it is in me. We could never learn to be brave and patient, if there were only joy in the world. Love is like a beautiful flower which I may not touch, but whose fragrance makes the garden a place of delight just the same. It is wonderful how much time good people spend fighting the devil. If they would only expend the same amount of energy loving their fellow men, the devil would die in his own tracks of ennui. Life is either a great adventure or nothing. We can do anything we want to if we stick to it long enough. I long to accomplish a great and noble task, but it is my chief duty to accomplish small tasks as if they were great and noble. So long as the memory of certain beloved friends lives in my heart, I shall say that life is good. The highest result of education is tolerance. One can't never consent to creep when one feels an impulse to sort. When we do the best that we can, we never know what miracle is wrong in our life, or in the life of another. Until the great mass of the people shall be filled with the sense of responsibility for each other's welfare, social justice can never be attained. The most pathetic person in the world is someone who has sight, but has no vision. Faith is the strength by which a shattered world shall emerge into the light. No pessimist ever discovered the secret of the stars, or sailed to an uncharted land, or opened a new doorway for the human spirit. Knowledge is luck and light and vision. The marvelous richness of human experience would lose something of rewarding joy if there were no limitations to overcome. The hilltop hour would not be half so wonderful if there were no dark valleys to traverse. No one has a right to consume happiness without producing it. To me, a lush carpet of pine needles or spongy grass is more welcome than the most luxurious Persian rug. It's wonderful to climb the liquid mountains of the sky. Behind me and before me is God, and I have no fears. Once I knew only darkness and stillness. My life was without past or future. But a little word from the fingers of another fell into my hand that clutched at emptiness, and my heart leaped to the rapture of living. Science may have found a cure for most evils, but it has found no remedy for the worst of them all, the apathy of human beings. The world is moved along, not only by the mighty shove of its heroes, but also by the aggregate of tiny pushes of each honest worker. All the world is full of suffering. It is also full of overcoming. If you can't dream it, you can do it. Literature is my utopia. A happy life consists not in the absence, but in the mastery of hardships. While they were saying it couldn't be done, it was done. My friends have made the story of my life. In 1,000 ways they have turned my limitations into beautiful privileges.